Hello everyone, welcome to Death Store. My name is Death. We're going to do the Hellsing OVA 10 review today, but before I get into it, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this series throughout the way. It's been a long series, but thank you guys for watching so much. And for anybody new, please leave a like, rating, and subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification bell anytime I upload a new video. You guys will get notified. So the Hellsing OVA 10 is going to kind of be a shorter video. It's just wrapping things up at everything. So Alucard's fight with Walter. Walter's body just doesn't hold up. Also, Alucard just starts drinking. I think what ends up being about 3.5 million souls or million people's amount of blood, I guess is what you call it. And now he's just like rebuilding his castle. So he's rebuilding all the lives that he had. And even if Walter was kind of in prime condition, I don't think that he would be able to kill him like 3.5 million times. So that fight's normally over. Sir Integra and Ceres go onto the Nazi Zeppelin airplane and start fighting their forces. Sarah finally, she has an amazing fight with one of the captains of the Nazis, who is actually a werewolf, which actually I guess kind of makes sense. I mean, there's vampires, so why not werewolves, I suppose? And I mean, they just have a knockdown, drag-out fight, and he actually kind of wants to die, and he kind of helps her in a certain way. So you guys should really watch that fight. It's an amazing fight. While they're in, they finally get to the Major's kind of chambers, or I guess the command center of the actual Zeppelin, where the Major is sitting, and he kind of reveals his plan. So it's kind of, I don't even know what to say. Like what do you guys think of the Major's plan? Like he sacrificed millions and millions and millions of people just to kill Alucard, like just to get one person's death kind of assured. But he also kind of fits the lore of the show to where they show a scene to where he could become a true vampire, just like Alucard did. He gives up his humanity, but he actually doesn't. He actually refuses to give up his humanity, and he actually, his doctor turns him into a robot, basically. I wouldn't say like a cyborg because he's all machine, but it's just his brain. It's very interesting that he kind of took the choice that all of the heroes took, and not giving up his humanity and actually wanting to kill Alucard, but in his method of killing Alucard, he becomes a monster himself. He becomes the thing that he's fighting against, maybe even worse than Alucard, because Alucard kind of has like a certain code that he lives by. So I don't, I'm really interested to see what you guys think of the Major's plan. It's kind of absurd, it's really sacrificial, but how else could you do it, So anyway, past that fight, as Alucard's taken in all of the blood, they have a lieutenant, the Major does, in his little organization, called Lieutenant Schrodinger. And Lieutenant Schrodinger has a power that basically you can be anywhere and nowhere as long as you can picture yourself there, I guess. As long as you can physically picture yourself, you actually exist in the world and in reality that we all know and love and live in. But once you start not paying attention to your existence, then you stop existing. It's a very crazy thing. The only problem with that in Alucard's case is that he takes in 3.5 million souls, so it's hard to pick his one identity out anyway. Plus, he's been around for 400 or 500 years as a vampire with, 500,000 souls. I don't know, whatever he released his castle to begin with. So, it was really hard to know his identity anyway, and he kind of fades out of existence because he can't focus on his own existence. It's a little bit of a kind of a loop-de-loop, like what if he didn't get Lieutenant Schrodinger? Like what if he wasn't on the side? His entire plan would have just melted. It would have just absolutely faded away. Excellent ending to this. That's not the end. It's just I don't want to spoil the entire end of the entire series, but it's such what you don't expect. And I both like it and kind of don't like it, just for that reason, is that, you know, it's building to this thing, and then it's kind of like Schrodinger cat, you know, he's kind of the Cheshire cat, and then he kind of reappears, you know, I don't know. So I'd like to see what you guys think. Very good episode. I think another problem that it's running into is that the last two episodes were phenomenal, like absolutely just crazy. They're very, very good episodes. I absolutely love this author, and if you guys want to help and support this author even more, he has another series out. It's the same art style and the same attitude, I suppose. It's the same I don't care kind of attitude, and like you'll definitely know that it's the Kota Hirano that drew it, but that's that series is called Drifters, and it's another really, really good anime series that just is straight to the point, you know, like there's blood, there's guts, there's violence, and it's just amazing, amazing show. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Whenever you guys see me next, I'll do another series. I don't exactly know which one I'm going to do quite yet, but I'll decide before I do another video, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.